Morning from a frosty Marks Hall. Just finished the dog jog. It's Thursday and I've had to conclude this morning that running Sunday is not a good idea. I mean, it was always going to be, it wasn't even a B race, it was a C race, just to kind of get me some experience of racing indoors, but my hamstring's tight the whole way round this morning and my right top of the quad into the groin. I'll leave yesterday's clips up behind this from Lee Valley yesterday morning where I mentioned it, but it kind of loosened off. So I did a few 60s, a couple of 200s. But yeah, I think you'll remember from last week's video, it was kind of playing on my mind. And I think I pushed it on the 100 and the 200 too hard when I wasn't warmed up enough on Saturday. So yeah, the left hamstring is tight and I can feel it, and I think I'm overcompensating on the right hand side as well. So whether it was Lee Valley, getting used to Lee Valley, or just pushing too hard and the amount of work I've done, I don't know, but this is me officially knocking Sunday on the head. I need to give it a few days, couple of days rest, try and get a sports massage of some sort. Then we go again and start building for January and February. But yeah, it's disappointing, but in the back of my mind I had a feeling it was going to end like this. But anyway, that's where we're at. Had a lovely jog this morning. You can see he's just waiting to get home for his bacon, and I will catch you again next week. As I say, I'll leave Lee Valley clips up here and the commentary I did then. I doubt whether I'll be at track at the weekend. If I do, I'll do some gentle strides. So otherwise it's going to be until next week when we start building towards the beginning of February. Anyway, ciao for now. Bye. Morning again from Lee Valley. Nothing too structured today. Nice and quiet. I mean, there literally is nobody here. But I'm going to do a nice warm up, then a few strides, and then the plan is to do some 150s to 200s starting at the 300 metre mark, just to get myself used to going round the bends. Maybe do 2 or 3 of them, but that's about it. I was pretty trashed after Saturday's session and haven't run since then, to be quite honest. Did kettlebells on Monday, but that's it. So I do need to stretch the legs out. I'm looking forward to it, but yeah, just taking it nice and easy. Right, warm up nearly done. So I'm going to do 3 or 4 60s, and then we'll see how we go. Got some tightness, got quite tightness in my right quad, left hamstring. Not conducive to running on an indoor track, so we'll see how things loosen up as we kind of get into the 60s and then make a decision. I'd like to get a couple of 150s in, just to kind of get used to running around the bends and seeing whether or not it stirs things up, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to go full bore. Anyway, let's set the camera up, get me spikes and vest on, and we'll get going. Still no one here. It's like it's like my own private indoor training track, apart from the taekwondo guys up the other end. Okay, 460s done. The first two were fairly steady. Next 2 I gave it a bit more welly. Averaged around 8.4, 8.3. Left hamstring feels fine. Right quad, a bit tight. Anyway, so we're going to give it a see. I'm going to stride out the 150, 200 and see how we get on. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. So that was 28.3 for 200. So that was okay. It's interesting, about 4 or 5 years ago I had an inner ear infection, completely mucked up my balance. And whilst 98% of it cleared up, it never fully went away. And where I come down off the ramp onto the level bit, it's messing with my balance, so I think it's just practice on this surface, get used to it. But yeah, there was a wobble. Anyway, gonna have another couple of minutes rest, then we'll go again, probably in lane 5 this time as opposed to lane 4. Okay, 28.3, 28.6. I think that's plenty for today. Gonna cool down, go home, just see how the body reacts to my messing with my head, that floor. So anyway, it was a good leg stretch, got some speed done without completely caning myself. So yes, all good. Right, we speak to you tomorrow or Friday. Ciao for now.